Suck ass job on the
Oh
plane.
man,
Trying to punch suck ass up, you fucking sucker.
Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight, the use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls.
Niggas made job move.
Niggas
made job move.
Stow your tray table and carry on items.
This is his
Ensure all armrests are in the resting position.
job move seat.
The pillow job do that so fast.
This way he was sitting before we got him out of here.
Come on, let's shake. Let's shake. Let's shake.
Z reaching out for comment regarding a Delta flight you were on Sunday morning. Witness tells us from SFO to JFK where Jaru got into an argument with Tony Yayo on the flight. Ja was the aggressor and yelled profanities, saying he wanted to fight, then throwing a pillow at Tony Yayo. Crew stepped in and pulled both guys off the plane for a bit. Yayo yelled back that planes are federal offenses territory and he did nothing wrong. Then Ja come back and post again and said, I popped on these punks by myself on a plane. Laugh my ass off. Pussy ass niggas. I threw the pillow at Yayo head cause you soft. Knocked y'all head knocked y'all hat off. Shit was hilarious. So you know say that I got poppy and shit. You don't know that go. The two nigga them they up in a age. They don't really want to do nobody nothing. It's all gimmick, you see me? Right now it's all gimmick. They don't really want to do nobody nothing. You just a fuck around because they don't fuck with each other. You see me? And through personal history and beef in I think so, you know, say tension go, did it? So after that, I think like a day after or so, Tony Yayo go on Vlad and basically elaborate based off of what went on or what really went on.
All right, here we go. We have the talk of New York, aka the talk of the airlines on Vlad TV
shout
right
to
now.
Shout to Delta Airlines, man, for real, man. Y'all don't even know how to start this. Real Report is out right now. Y'all check it out. Shout to the volume. Me and Uncle Murder podcast is out, and we just be going viral by mistake, Vlad. I don't know. God just be working in mysterious ways. If you ever heard that before, but it's crazy, man.
Well, you called me yesterday to tell me there was a situation involving you, Ja Rule, and Uncle Murder on a flight, and shortly afterwards, the video started getting released.
Airplane mode. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight, the use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls.
Niggas made job move.
SMD.
Niggas made job move.
Stow your tray table and carry on items.
This is his
Ensure all
seat.
armrests are in the resting position.
Suck ass job on the
Oh
plane.
man,
Trying to punch suck ass up, you fucking sucker.
Come on, let's shake. Let's shake. Let's shake.
Yeah, the video went out there. Murder was trolling them. Murder was recording them. It's a crazy story, man. I'll start from the beginning. We had a great Super Bowl weekend. Shout to 50. Shout to Branson Cognac. Shout to the whole team, El Dorado, Chacho, Star. We out there, we mobbing. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Ja Rule's out there by himself. But we gonna fast forward to it. Shout to Sauce Gardner. Took a picture with him. We backstage. We did an event.
Yo, them a clown. Every chance they get them a clown Ja Rule. Ja Rule a good youth, bro. Like, Ja Rule want Danny and I want right. You see me? But Ja, no, he want to make him look soft.
Shout to Drive Picks and TikTok. We only do exclusive shit when we go to Super Bowl. Because, we with 50. You know what I mean? So, we did some crazy shit. All kind of stars was there. All football players. Legends of all time. So, our weekend was crazy.
No, this man I did that tour whole place with Diddy one night time. No, him did that tour place with Diddy one night time.
Another big event. So we was running around, doing events, and we actually was leaving on Sunday, cause we wasn't going to the game. We wasn't going to the game. We was leaving on Sunday. So it's me, Murder, Star, and it's my man Chach. You know what I mean? My man Chach, you know, he did like 10 years workout. You know what I'm saying? So we never lacking wherever we go. We got people with us. That's how we move. So we get to the airport. Something was going on. Murder's ticket was fixed or whatever. It wasn't nothing. Ticket didn't come out the machine. He went to the gate, got his ticket. You know, I don't want to say who told us, but somebody was like, Ja Rule's gonna be on our flight. So now I'm telling, you know, I told Murder, I told Chach, I was like, yo, Ja Rule gonna be on a flight. We not ducking no smoke. I'm not missing a flight home for anybody. Murder's not missing a flight.
Yo, the man are like 47, 48, I go 50. I hear them man talk, bro.
Star, Chach, no, the people that was with us was not trying to hear. Yo, we didn't even have a second thought. We just knew he was gonna be on a plane, right? So me and Murder have first class tickets. You know, Star has a first class ticket. My man Chach got a business, right? So the element of surprise was gone for us. Like there was no element of surprise. We knew he was gonna be on the plane. So, you know, we start boarding, of course. Shout out to Delta Airlines. We go to first class. We put our bags up. Now the plane is packing up now. Ja Rule must got a greeter. You know what I mean, Vlad? He got a greeter because he's by himself. He's vulnerable. All that bullshit he was talking is bullshit. He was vulnerable. He's by himself, right? We know he's coming on the plane, right?
Yeah, you make it sound like you dog in a street to blow. You make it sound like only in a street. Man, they on one plane, man are try to go from one destination to another. Why man for the walk with a crowd? The man been a celebrity almost like 20 plus years ago. Why dog for just, oh, me need him and him around me, What kind of beef you know have was still a going? You know, beef come out of the streets years ago. Grow up. Like, at that mode I say, yo, grow the fuck up.
We sitting in 4D, 4C. I'm
dog I talk like my one
on
wine.
the side towards the door. Well, you're gonna see whoever comes in the door first. Murder's on the side, on the opposite side, on that aisle, right? The plane is packing now. First class is packing. Now this is how weird this shit is. There's 2 seats left. There's one up front, and it's like one in front of us. I was like, yo, Murder, it'd be crazy. I tap Murder, I'd be like, it'd be crazy if he sit right here in front of us. Lo and behold, give it like 2 minutes. Boom, I see Ja. He see me. He spooked. He could tell TMZ, he could tell you, he could tell everybody he was spooked because he only seen me. When you see me, who do you see? You see 50 Cent, you see Uncle Murder, you see some gangster niggas around all the time that's on timing. Ja know that. He just got punched out of the concert. So it feel like the world is closing for him. So he see me, I see him. I'm not showing no weakness at all. You gotta remember, this is G-Unit. We been through the ringer, bro. We been going at it with not only him, but multiple street niggas, and not trying to glorify nothing street, we're just telling you the lifestyle. So look.
Bro, you obviously I glorify something street if you go bring up street and I compare it to your current situation. Bro, grow up. You're not a YN, and this the done.
He's right here. I see him, he see me. The stare down starts. Boom.
Yeah.
He goes to the side that Smurf's on. He come down the aisle. He's looking up because he's nervous. His seat is seat 3. We right behind him. We 4 C and D. You right behind Uncle Murder, right? So his first thing, when you nervous, he starts saying, yo, what's up? So, what up? Right? So now he got one bag, because sometimes this is what I hate about first class. Sometimes when you got the greeter and you think, yo, I got a greeter, I'm good, you'll come to first class and all the bag space will be taken up because people from coach will just throw it in there. People will throw extra bags in there. So he had 2 bags. So now he off point because now you by yourself, You got 2 bags. You got 1 roller. It wasn't Louis Vuitton either. That shit was, it wasn't Goyard. It was some
What?
other shit. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing expensive. He had 1 blue bag. I don't know what the other bag was designer or not, but he ain't had no designer bag. I'm not trying to glorify that either. Just
Yo, but that you do, nigga. And that you do. You make black people look bad as fuck. Look where you focus on, bad, bro. Like, it's so petty, bro. Like, it sounds so stupid and so petty, bro. Nah, nothing against him, nah, nothing against Ja. Nah, nothing against none of them. Me don't even give a fuck like that. But, bro, you sound like one white and you sound like one child, bro. Grow the fuck up. You're like 50-year-old, bro.
just reminds you how much of a bum ass nigga this nigga is. So he's saying what's up, cause it's full on the top of his shit. It's full. He put 1 bag in there. He couldn't fit 2 in there. Would have been gangster. His murder shit was right behind you. You should have, if you was a gangster, you should have pulled murder shit down and threw your bag in there. So murder could have got up, cause murder started talking shit at that point. He walked by murder, but murder was saying shit like, yo, nigga, don't fucking come near me with that bag. He's saying shit, but he's not screaming because we on the plane. You know what I'm saying? Ja put his bag up. He put it up like near Star and shit. He put it up over there. Star, you know, he a cool nigga. He just put it, I don't even know if he knew Star was with us. He put it up over there and shit. So, he going to sit back down. He said, he just asked us if we was good again. Then I ain't gonna lie, murder got on his Brooklyn bullshit. He just was like, yo, homie, don't fucking talk to me. And then that's how, like, it initially started. And then, it came to a point where I don't think Josh sat down. He was kind of nervous to sit down. He was nervous to sit down after murder said that to him, like, yo, we good? Like, are we gonna be good on the flight? You know, cause him and 50 was on the flight and his head didn't get punched off. But he was lucky. Cause I guarantee him and 50 wasn't like that close to each other. Cause if he would have sat maybe 2 rows up or 2 seats up, I don't think nothing would have really happened. But he was so close that he had to fucking say something. So the nervous factor to me is he kept saying, yo, we good? He wasn't even saying it in an aggressive way. He was like, yo, we good, we good, we good. And I'm like, why is this? Murder's like, yo, why the fuck is you talking to us? So now that was loud. Murder, you know, so he just started talking. And he was like, and Murder got up and was like, what's up? You know, Murder working out now and shit, so he's on some other shit. He want to knock out a rapper and all that. So Murder want to knock him out. So I'm telling Murder, I'm like, you know, I'm being a sensible one. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm like, yo, Murder, yo, you know you're going to get 86th off these flights. We fly to Dubai. No more smoked duck in Morocco, nigga. No more caviar pancakes in Paris, nigga. No more black sand in the Canary Islands, nigga. You know what I told y'all? We knew you was on the plane. And he was like, how'd you know that? From the what's the name shit? He's so stupid. We like, what's the name? Nah, we knew you was on the plane because it was spoken on before we came in there, motherfucker. Know what I'm saying? We knew we had to, come on, you know we got G-Unit fans. You know motherfuckers roll up, man, fuck Ja Rule, man. We fuck with 50 and G-Unit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that nigga, man. Yo, that nigga on your flight. So, words exchanged, him and Murder about to get it on, right? So I'm like, yo, Murder, chill. Murder, you gonna get 86th off these flights, bro. No more Hawaii, no Dubai, no red light district, none of that. Yo, I'm like, yo, chill, cause he's being the police. He's, oh, it's murder, it's murder, you making it hot. Everybody know when you on the plane, that shit is federal. I did Fed time, bro. That shit is the feds when they come. You heard? So he's making a scene to get off the plane. That's what happened. So I'm like, Murder, just chill. So I'm like, yo, Ja Rule, I know you nervous. Sit down, relax, man. You know, that nigga was, it's Murder, man. I ain't shit. What are you talking about? So, you know, he started, I'm like, yo, sit down, relax, man. We know you scared. So he was getting tight because I'm relaxed. I'm like, so then I was like, yo, you on some police shit? This nigga was like, nah, your man the police. Who 50 ever told on, nigga? What, 50 had a problem with Preem? Let's get into that too, because 50 had a problem with Preem, Preem was a nigga that was a well-known street nigga, and because Preem is hot, 50 told on niggas? Nah. Y'all both was high profile. 50 was high profile at the time. High profile nigga, supposedly something happened to him or you sent a missile or a torpedo or hit at a nigga. What you think? The feds is gonna be watching. Wrong or right, right? So who a nigga told on? Because when you really think about it, we was supposed to be down with Preem team. Think about it. We was fucking with Chaz. Preem made the wrong decision, roll the dice with Ja Rule, that shit backfired. That's what happened. It's not like niggas ain't have respect for these niggas, bro. I seen Black Just, I tell you, I seen Black Just bring Nas to 134 and God Brewer. I seen Preem being in the Volvo, my man almost scratched his car. You scratch his car, I hear grown men saying we gonna run out the car, because it's not like the respect wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? The respect was there, it's just Preem made the wrong decision. Preem wanted to do movies, right? He wanted to do Black Gangster, right? Who you think 50 emulated that from, bro? Who you think? Come on, think about it. 50's fucking really crazy. Think about this. Why you think 50 bought Mike Tyson's house?
No idea.
Who was Mike Tyson friends with?
Hamo?
There you go. Who he shouted out on the boxing shit?
Hamo?
See, this is shit I'm not supposed to tell you, but I'm gonna tell you because 50 ain't gonna do shit to me. That's my brother. But he's buying that shit because niggas idolize Mike Tyson and Hamo's the nigga that supposedly, we know, shot him, whatever, right? Think about it. It's always a method to 50 madness. When he bought fucking the playground in Baisley, why you think he did that? Because of Preem. So niggas gotta understand, Chaz was the nigga we looked up to. We was with Chaz. Rest in peace to Chaz. Rest in peace to K. Slay. We was with Chaz. But after 50 got popped, the nigga went crazy. What would you do? So back to the plane story, man. Back to the plane story. I just want to break that down to you.
Yeah, me I say dog, straight or fuck. I mean I say, alright, we are good now. Which video me click on again?
Back to the plane story. So him and Murder's beefing. He's on some clown shit, making mad noise. What would have been gangster if he would have got on a plane and didn't say nothing to us? And he could have said, yo, we got on a plane and murdered them to sit behind me and ain't do nothing. Which I don't think we would have let rock. Somebody would have slapped him in the head in that 5 hours of time. It would have probably been me or Murder. Somebody was going to slap him in the head. Because, come on.
No, I'm not tell him. I don't think it would have been you. I don't think it would have been you. You are like a microphone. You see me? Yeah, you talk you one after everything happened. Murder like probably the hands-on nigga. You see me? Why?
You lucky Fifth wasn't on the plane because niggas would have been amped up because he there. Niggas would have threw that nigga through the fucking airport window. That shit. Like, so I don't think he would have survived 5 hours getting slapped in the head. All aggressive shit he talking about. Yo,
me think if 50 they did it, and the situation they get kind of loud, same way Ja Rule would have just, and what if Ja Rule realized say I'm more than one of them, Ja Rule would have probably just leave. You see me? I don't think he would have get physical to the point where 50 are fist out. I don't think 50 would have tried to fist out. I think 50 passed that stage there. You see me? Them want to have less to lose. So they more if you try a thing or imply saying would I try a thing. 50 pan the other and he just go gimmick a nigga. Like dog rich as fuck, bro. He man have time for all of that bullshit, in my opinion. He clown a nigga, you know, but yeah. Like,
I told that man, suck my dick. Suck my dick. The whole first class heard that shit. Business, coach. This nigga throws a pillow. Come on, John, you gotta do better.
Bro, throw a pillow at you and say you're soft like a pillow. You ain't gonna do shit. That the dog say man and he say pop this shit.
I threw a pillow at him because he's soft. You threw a pillow, that shit hit my shoulder, right? At this time, you doing so much shit, people is there already. When he threw the pillow, I had my seatbelt on. I ain't gonna forever, lad. I played myself. You know, them seatbelts are sturdy. I tried to get up, and I fell back there. And I'm like, because you in the midst of the action, right? Murder's on this part of the hour. We gonna rap pack this nigga. We about to 86 our flights. It wasn't gonna be no more Delta. It wasn't gonna be no more Amsterdam. No more good bud in the red light district. None of that. Cause Murder's over here. I'm on the other side of the aisle, right? So when he threw the pillow, I'm like, what's up, nigga? Like, cause I told him suck my dick. He took all this police shit like niggas told. Niggas always try to come up with shit when it comes to us. Like, that nigga, them niggas are just pussy, and that's what it is. So he throws the pillow. I'm like, nigga, you throwing pillows now? Like, I'm thinking, when I say suck my dick, I'm thinking you gonna swing, spit, throw water. You could have did anything better than that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was crazy. So like I said, I got up the seatbelt, got up. Murder right here, we got him cornered.
I mean, I'm gonna talk like in my wine, bro. Like, cut the shit.
So, you know, I ain't gonna front. Shout out to the stewardess there. He was a gay guy, you know. Nothing against gay people, but the way he shut it down was just, he was like, stop! So, you know, once they hit that button, once one person would have said something, he would have hit the button for the police, the feds to come on the plane. So, Ja was quiet, everybody was quiet. The funny shit is, Murder moved out the way on some Brooklyn shit. Like, Murder moved out the way. He started the whole shit, moves out the way. Now, they pressing me, like, what's the problem? So, I'm like, I'm just quiet. I ain't saying shit. So they bring us to the front of the plane, and Ja's on this side, and they like, yo, y'all good to fly? I'm like, I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. Sat back in my seat. And this is how he's a bitch. This I'm gonna tell you how Ja's a bitch. The pillow that he threw at me, I said to him, this word to my dead father. I'm like, yo, you want your pillow back? He like, nah. You know what I'm saying? I say, here you go anyway, bitch ass nigga. Threw his pillow right back to him. The same pillow he threw in my shit, threw it right back to him. Boom, he's sitting there. Now, mind you, before all this shit, he was texting. Like, nigga, if you land in JFK in Southside Jamaica, nigga, that plane gonna be surrounded, nigga. That nigga knew that. He took himself off the plane. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta understand, it wasn't like, you know how it felt like, you know what's crazy? It felt like two bullies on the bus fucking with a nerd. That's how it felt like. And the funny shit is, bullying, I'm not condoning it because I'm not a bully, but he came on there nervous Thursday. He should have got on the plane, shut his fucking mouth, put his bags up there, and I would have said, you know what? That nigga Jaws, he ain't soft as I thought.
Bro, I own a first person dog. You literally say Murder, say something to the man first. Like, you see me? And then he, you know, dog have to put up in bags them, so it's like, yo, you have to interact with him somewhat, some way, because when they're right behind him, say, Mark, say, yo, we good? What's up, we good? You see me? Because probably in a female, in my pre say, yeah, fuck G on it. Like, man, them name nah, I'm more for me and the boy 50. You see me? But I make it be something, so.
But when you saying what's up, in a bitch ass way manner, we know you nervous.
In my opinion, I'm petty. Very, very, very petty. And it is what it is, though. I phone no beef, so enjoy on want it. Hot, cold, medium rare. You up to, no? You see me? Draco.